Never stop, never stop, never stop, never stop, never stop, never stop until the world's mine. Never stop, never stop until the world's mine. Never stop, never stop until the world's mine. Never stop until the world's mine.
Mr. The Rage, some may say I'm mental. A fist to the face to keep my name off your dental. It's elemental, his rhymes evidential. He was screaming so loud you would think he's heavy mental. I got this, I got that, credibility to back that. Hop up on my track, in reality he sound whack. Real talk, I ain't tryna hate though. If you're a real MC, how come you're sitting on the bench, bro?
Rule 1. You can only get smarter by playing a smarter opponent.
Hey, just keep it down, right? My voice kind of fucked up. You know, I'm kind of... You fucking lesbian! So your new name's Chris. Well, you look like half a dick. Like, you really thought I'd come with that shit? Well, I'm coming bad. Straight sunning cats. Better rewrite quick. After my first battle, they asked me why you keep battling whack-ass dudes. So after MC Stiff to promise all you, no more noobs. See, I was spending time inside the booth, so I still have to tell the truth. I mean, I was getting ready for them Australians. I wasn't gonna fail them. So imagine how much of a fool I looked when I went up to my crew and I told them, dude, I'm battling you! I got a true story, true story. Dan used to hang around with Mike Love and Troy. I know Mike Love and Troy. Yeah, he wanted to be a part of the Philam Boys. He said, I'm from Pennsylvania, Harrisburg to be exact. Then Mike Love said, oh yeah? And then he brought out a map. You remember that? You remember that. He said, Harrisburg, huh? Where in Pennsylvania is that? Then started to look confused, started fiddling with his hat, didn't know what to do, like, yo, I don't memorize them. Hold up, so you rep the state's capital, but who the fuck's got your back when you don't even know where your own hometown is at? Too bad there ain't no such thing as the Philam Boys, because bro, you'd fit right in the crew. You Philam Boy. Yo, man, I ain't afraid of where I'm from. I've been living here since birth. You can rep whatever city, either way you're getting murked. Any state, county, country, or town will probably be embarrassed they're acquainted with this clown. You went to Pennsylvania for a vacation. Don't lie now. Yo, this guy was a good one who complimented Fuego for his accent. Wow. For real though. So tell your titos and PA to gather around. They'll be screaming at YouTube trying to throw in the towel.
Check it. I know, I'm battling plasma. I must have lost my fucking mind. See, last time I forgot my lines, everything my flow is in decline. But show a little patience, fuck, I haven't even gotten to my prime. Australian Jet Li don't want it, therefore you as an opponent was my last option in mind. I mean, for real, you really think I would battle this queer? I'm only battling you because there's no one else here. So you are the worst in the division. Where's the competition? Don't question my lyricism, I got a different mechanism. If you want it, come and get it. I got plenty ammunition, but there's no way you can see me with that lazy fucking vision. I mean, no wonder you connect with your fans all the time. But it's not because of your futuristic flow or your cannibalism rhymes. It's because every time you rap, you look at me and stare at the camera at the same time. I mean, so think of this as a favor. I accepted this challenge. I never battled a cross-eyed handicap who was mentally challenged. And the corruption in this country is strictly on some other shit. Give you the right to vote, but the vote count is irrelevant. Excuse my political views, I'm just yapping for the fuck of it. What I'm trying to say is your eye is as crooked as a government. Get the fuck out of here.
Time. $7, go see, let's go. Someone wrote my verse, right? Someone wrote my verse, right? Go ahead. I'm proud of you. So you never went the ghostwriter route. You wrote those lines, maybe. They only sounded good because they came out of my fucking mouth. So listen, man. If you ain't a fag, here's a question you can handle. Why do you make a Vice Gundar reference in every fucking battle? Y'all know, right? Y'all know. They believe me. I mean, it's in the videos for everyone to see. After he saw Vice rapping on TV, he wrote a diss song against Zaito and Ludi entitled "That Should Be Me." See, when it comes to me, all these MCs be stressing. The next time you want to end your name in G, you better ask me for a blessing. This type of scheme is played out, but still let this be a lesson. You're messing with the best of them, there ain't no second guessing. You've reached the second round, but so far you ain't impressive, Dan. You haven't spat a thing that is worth for me to mention, man. Remember against Plasma, you said he was like Peter Pan, but it's you who throws him punches, and them punches never ever land. Yo, you literally said, I'm new to this game. I already have several fans. Several fans? Goddamn, Chris, you the motherfucking man! Goddamn. Listen, you gangster, man. You gangster. Look at this. All tatted up. What is that? Tattoo of a shooting star? First they burn, then they die. Well, that's the rapper that you are. You wouldn't get noticed if it wasn't for my flame. If it wasn't for those names, you would never get that fame. You would never reach my level. There's no point in trying to train. It's a given that you're tripping. I mean, hallucinate's no longer his name, but I think he's about to go insane. This is like your first shroom trip, the way you'll never be the same. Time.
See, I got that cannibalism flow. I'll decapitate your body. I'm a behemoth. Man, shut the fuck up. That shit is whack as fuck. How do you expect hip-hop to evolve if you keep backing it up? You emo bitch. I bet you played with your own dick when you found out Mike Swift jumped on stage and grabbed the blade and cut his own wrist. See, you don't realize the predicament that you put yourself in. The only thing you and Jesus have in common is you're dying from sin. See, your chances are slim if you're expecting to win, especially if Tim beat you bad and I body bag little Tim. So call this the takeover, plus I spit ether. You claim murder, death, kill, but your crew does neither. I'll punch this kid until he spazzes to a seizure. They'll have to fix his facial features with a surgical procedure. And me, I adapt to any habitat or natural spot. Killing these Ampon rappers is just a habit I got. So you can count the casualties that I managed to drop and know it ain't a flat screen TV when I leave plasma in a box.
I understand though, man, I understand. Your parents probably brought you to the States when you was a young boy. Gusto niya sana lumipat ng pero walang pera, kaya hindi natuloy. He was at his little cousin's house playing with them American toys, and Dan promised to himself, one day you'll be an American boy. He was on vacation, and one night he was bored. He said, Night, can I buy candy at the store? His mom said, Anak, you better be back in 15 minutes because I saw gangsters on the street before. The moment he heard gangsters, he went straight out the door. But that night he got picked up by the cops for the first time. He's a thug for sure. I asked, was it assault? Robbery? Maybe he was pimping some whores? Turns out, Dan, you were out way past 15 minutes. She couldn't wait anymore, so she went and filed a missing child's report. Listen, man, bar for bar, I am way past par. I have raised the bar way past any star. If you're willing to spar, I give a fuck who you are. I've worked way too hard just to make this hard. Sold my old guitars for some studio R's. Switched my automatic for a diesel fuel car, cause gas going up and the studio's far, bitch. To boost my quarantine, you ain't catching my SARS. Some people say I could look like you. Maybe I could. If my face was run over by a tractor, repeatedly stabbed by a protractor, experienced every type of natural disaster, caught every type of cancer, mauled by a panther, mauled by another panther, an exploding oil tanker with some renegade attackers. If I do all those things, then somehow turn my face backwards, yep, I look exactly like you after. What do you hear when you say, Chris Delano's your favorite rapper? Laughter. Not like that though. So listen, man, you motherfucking bitch. Yo, check it, man. What do you laughter? Listen. Yo. Boy, I got this. Keep it down. Just one bar? No, just give me, wait. Keep it down. Listen, you motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, I got this. Wait. Listen. Shit, man. Laughter. Just wait for me. We good, man. Oh, fuck.
See, his whole mission in life is to work at a call center. I mean, what is wrong with you, dude? See, I don't mean to be rude, but that shit will never come true, because a Manny Pacquiao interview is better quality than you. See, no one understands you. You lame as fuck. If you're a real Filipino, step your Tagalog game up. See, walang kwenta si Plasma. Feeling OG. Mag-Tagalog ka na lang para hindi ka mag-nosebleed. I know, see, hold up, my Tagalog ain't really the cleanest, but I just wanted you to witness how you sound like when you be rapping in English. See, it's annoying as fuck. But hey, yo, all jokes aside, I'm a man of my pride. Hard work and dedication, I got excellent strive. But somehow that ain't enough, y'all say I'm all generic jokes. But underneath all this humor, I bleed synthetic quotes. See, I'm the significance of hope, the division's most hated. And they got me battling plasma, so I'm clearly underrated. So to my fans, I apologize, you deserve better than that. And with your honest criticism, you may be better at rap. And whoever booed me on stage, I respect you for that. But don't be a bitch and shake my hand and do it behind my back. See, I ain't come to expose all these fakes and these rats, or distinguish fabrication from the actual facts. I didn't come to battle Plasma because he's obviously whack. I came for one reason, is let you motherfuckers know that I'm back. Get the fuck out of here.